There's our project today. Guys are hard at work here, tearing off shingles, throwing them down into the dumpster. It's going good so far. Sort of a nice day, a little overcast, a little cloudy. Looks like it might rain, but weather says it's not supposed to. It's always nice. Sun gets covered up a little bit for the guys. Normally up on the roof, it's 20 degrees hotter than down on the ground when the sun's out. Anyway, we'll check in a little bit. Progress is coming along here. For this one, we have 2 skylights. One of them's here, the other one's right over here. But we'll be replacing that. Guys are cruising along here, getting it done. Again, with this middle part here, there's a big overhang. We'll have to do multiple layers of ice and water up the roof, and 3, maybe 4 layers. Got drop cloths down to catch the shingles if any fall. A few do, but most of them get put inside the dumpster. The guy here carrying a big load of them as they tear off. Currently there's a wire for the satellite TV hanging down there, and that is just another thing that we will deal with on job sites with those satellite dishes. If it's being used, we'll take a picture of the satellite, make sure it's pointing in a similar direction. Sometimes they line up perfectly and they can be used again right away. Other times you have to call your satellite provider. It's just the nature of the business by taking that off so we can put shingles under it. In a perfect world, they would install those places where you don't need to put them on shingles, but that's not the case always. On this chimney here, and I'll show you a picture of it right here. Basically, we're gonna have to redo the chimney saddle on the back of it. The saddle is rusted, and with anything that's rusted, we want to make sure that we're covering that, getting it replaced. And here we'll take care to make sure we protect the gutters. A lot of times with bars and stuff, or cushions. Got all the roof tore off. New skylights installed. Right now the guys have the ice and water barrier going on. Went up a lot of layers here. And then here the guys are installing. They have the rolled valley underneath, and then the shingles going up. And then they got this all taken care of. New saddle built. That's good. We got the new valley here. We got all the underlayment going on. We're working on this section here for underlayment. Got the other skylight in here. There has to be some trim work done on the inside. Here's the trim for the window. Getting the last piece put on right here. This is the type of underlayment we like to use. It's called Tiger Paw. Basically, it is a breathable underlayment. This is tar paper, and as you can see, I can just rip this with one hand. I couldn't tear this thing with 2 hands, or my teeth even. Guys are getting set, doing chalk lines to make sure the shingles are set level all the way across, so they can keep perfect lines, straight lines across, so it's not all jaggedy or sloping down on one side. Ice and water barrier, underlayment on there. Got right down the middle here. They're installing the metal rolled valley. Putting a grease right in the center so that it sits flat. Get ready to chalk the lines over here too. Keep some straight lines. Go up here. We're almost finished with the roof here. Guys putting vents in. Getting vents all set, cut out to install. We'll paint the stack there. So it matches the vents. And another item that we always look for right here is a lot of times trouble areas for water intrusion. The rain will hit the side of the wall, come down, and if it's not flashed properly, it'll go back behind the wall. Then you'll get water damage, you get rotted out studs, wallboard sheathing, and then to basically have that not happen, we put a kick out in here. So basically right at the edge, there's step flashing that's behind this. And then we put a little kick out in so it kicks the water out. We'll make sure that's done in all the areas that it needs to be. Here's the kick out flashing. This is tied into the step flashing on there. That will prevent anything from getting behind there. That's the kick out. Guys are getting onto the back part of the house here. The main roof is pretty much done. So they're getting all this done over here now. All ice and water barrier on the low slope area there. Making sure that it's all covered so nothing will get into it. One of the last things to do is put in ridge cap shingles on. Let's put on right now. Got all the vents in. Right here there's two of the roof caps, 4-inch ones that are going in. And those all done. Nice. Getting the chimney all set for flashing on it too. They have lines that they're cutting into the brick, just like that. And then the piece of flashing goes right inside that part. Looking good. Basically, the last thing to do is clean up. So they have that's all the footage I got of this job. I had to run to some appointments, but we'll see you on the next one.